What up? What up, Tag Pro? We're in the middle of the pick ban right now, and so far only Jardum has been picked for Game 1. I will be updating it as we move along. But that is what we are at. My prediction for tonight's game might go contrary to popular belief. And maybe it's not a hot take, but I think the 1 seed establishes themselves tonight as that 1 seed, and I think Russ gets exposed. Get ready to clip this and throw it on Freezing Cold Takes or whatever when he pops off. But I don't know. I think that the 1 seed here, the Furballers, I think they might get a sweep. We'll see. Hopefully we get a good, entertaining series. Nice 7-game Tag Pro series, a couple overtimes. I'm not wishing for a sweep. But that's my hot take prediction. Russ gets exposed tonight by a good offense. Slightest chiming in with the same take for easy win. Cell says, fuck that Russ guy. We're on the same page. Sounds like Lemon has been banned. Got Robiny representing the Jigos in chat. We got an early prediction in the chat. Thank you for the sub, Yelpa. I'm feeling very good. I don't have a drink on me. I do have a water bottle. Maybe I should go get a little carbless action. I think I will do just that. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Okay. All right, here we go. We got some updates. Banning Lemon. Jardum is game 1. Moonbase is game 2. Aceta is game 3. Willow 2 is game 4. Sardonica game 5. Centenaria game 6, and Audacity 2 is game 7. Nice crop of maps here. Alright, they're fucking with me in the group. They won't tell me who's red 1357. Ooh, Sneaker of the Day redeemed. Well, I just so happen to have it right here. On my feet today, some high top Adidas. I don't know the make and model number and all that shit, but there's some cool stuff there. A little ice cube with a little rat in it or something like that. High top Adidas today. And my scripts are not loading properly. Why? Alright, this is what we get. This is what it looks like because preset texture mods is not loading for us. So we get a nice bright white background. Trippy out early. Can't get past King Cruel. I'm going to turn this music down just a touch. I don't know why it's not working. I tested it earlier today. It was working. Turn these game sounds up a little bit. We've got a new cap sound tonight for Dude Magai, I believe. So we'll see if we get to hear that. Trippy trying to juke him, but the team tiles are putting an end to that. 2 rolling bombs up this round of pups. Let's see who fights for what. Russ looks to lock up that right one. King Cruel trying to get on the left side. Nothing doing that time. Looks like it's going to be Trippy or... No, Dude Magai comes away with the rolling bomb on the right side. Yawn quickly defused and double tapped. And Jig is going to get in for the capture. 1-0 game. LBT on top. Dude Magai coming in rolling. Straight in.
Don't fuck with me! I have the power of God and anime on my side! Wait,
There's the new Dude Magai cap sound. Try Control F5 pregame if something doesn't load, just in case. You got it. It's a 2-0 game. LBT, not even 90 seconds in, having 2 caps to their name. Trippy trying to get out here on Dude Magai, can't do it. Russ and Dude Magai, a stout defense. But they're going against my prediction and holding up against Trippy and Anti-Re. The X factor of this game is when Meowza goes 0. Kind of on his Marcus Yallo shit. Uh-oh. Jig comes away with that tag pro. Trippy the tag pro on the right side. Can either one of them get a grab generated for their partner? Trippy and Anti-Re are off to the races, coming up through the red side. And it's going to be a tag for Jig on the flag carrier. But Trippy comes away with a tag on the flag carrier himself. Meowza now going to be out. Has just King Cruel to beat. Waiting for a block. Oh, he's hesitating for a long time, but the blocks hold up. And Meowza's in for the cap to bring it one closer. Yawn going for that grab on Dude Magai. Has to dodge the team boost here. Can't do it. Trippy's going to get the flag, and he's got a boost to work with. He'll come up the right side. Has a team boost to work with now. Back door might be open. He goes for it. Jig shuts it down. Russ is going to be out past 3 the other way. Has Anti-Re in front of him to beat, though, and he cannot beat him there. Anti spikes himself, unfortunately, and Russ is going to be past 3 again. Just Yawn to beat as power-ups are coming up. It's going to be a split rolling again. Dude Magai taking the one on the right. Trippy the one on the left. Jig out left. Taking that boost underneath Yawn. He's past Meowza. It's up to Trippy to stop it. He can't do it. Nice manual defuse by Dude Magai to bring in the 3rd cap of the game for LBT. King Cruel looking to add on to their lead as he boosts into base. Stopped by the bomb and a handoff to Trippy. Trippy trying to juke Russ. Can't do it. Double flaccid. Anti-Re dying there, and Meowza getting blocked all the way out of base as Jig brings in the 4th cap of the game for LBT. I do think the Control F5 is going to fix things, Yalpa, because I was having issues when I was in replays about, like, if I join a game in progress, it wouldn't load correctly. But I did not try the Control F5 thing then, but like when I would join a new game, everything would work properly. So I do believe it is probably fixable with the Control F5. Jig trying to make his way out of base, stopped by Yawn, but he is still free until Trippy is on his case. Russ diffused by Trippy. Anti-Re trying to help bring this in for a cap as Yawn circles back to the boost. He'll go back door, runs into Jig, and eventually tagged by Dude Magai. Now it's up to Meowza to stop this cap. He will do it. Excellent OD from the cat. Trippy bombing Jig into the spike. Has to dodge a snipe from Russ here. He will do it. He's past 2. Good blocks in base. He's past 4. Brings it 1 cap closer. It's a 2-4 game with 5 minutes left to play. Jig coming away with the rolling. Yawn coming away with the juke juice. So it might be a stalemate over here on the red base. King Cruel gets out of base, but only briefly as Yawn catches up with that juke juice right away. Good D on the rolling bomb. It's intact for a long time, but they finally do get him defused. Just long enough to avoid a capture. Russ and Trippy entangled on the right side of the map. They both die at the hands of chasers. Meowza tries to steal that bomb away from Jig. It won't work. Yawn, though, gets the tag and stops a would-be cap for LBT. Dude going for a grab. It's a quick flaccid. Meowza coming away with a rolling. Trippy coming away with a rolling. They'll both bring them to offense. See who gets out of base. Meowza does get out of base. Intact. Finally defused, but he's got a rolling on Ree. He might just give it to him. He does. Trippy rolling intact, coming up the right side, still intact, and he's in for the cap. It's a 3-4 game. Trippy abandoning Meowza on solo D. Yawn trying to work back and help get this return. Finally coming. Anti-Ree dies at the hands of King Cruel. Russ going to make his way past 3 on the right side. Has just Trippy to beat. Can't do it. Bumps Dude Magai into Trippy, which gets him out of base. He's going up in the red side, gated by Dude Magai. Russ coming down the right side, hesitating, trying to make his way tactfully, but he is sniped by Trippy from behind. He took a little too long. Trippy also going for a grab here. Jig coming down the left side in the meantime, narrowly dodges a snipe from Meowza. Could have been a cap had that connected. But instead, Jig's got a juke juice on flag and a tag pro lead. Things are tough here for the Furballers to turn this into a cap. Anti-Ree pushing way off of regrab, and so they don't have a chain here as Jig tries to push this into base. Meowza stops it at the goal line, but it might still be a cap, and that tag pro helps clear space in base, and it's 5-3, and it might be another one. 6-3 as Russ walks in the easiest cap of his life.
Let's ride. Broncos country. Let's ride.
Two minutes to go and 3 caps to force OT. Nothing doing on that series of grabs from the red team. They will not get out of base. No tag pro spawning this round. It's a juke juice on the right side and a rolling on the left. Anti-Ree staying ahead during power-ups, and it looks like his team will win these pups. Uh-oh. Good bomb from King Cruel to win that rolling bomb. Trippy does come away with the juke juice on the right side. He's going to take it up through red. Jig holding very comfortably here, not in any danger. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jig with the sicko cap. The double nub. Alright, I'll grab a hat. This guy thinks he's Jig. I guess I gotta put the hat on first before I put on the... Trippy getting a cap the other way. It's 4-7, still a 3-cap game, but only a minute left and 2 flaccid grabs there, which will slow down their momentum. Aw, Jig drew a little heart for us. Yeah, that was a nice return. They're in for the 5th cap of the game, and they have 2 tag pros. Can they turn this into a closer game? Trippy's going to come up blue. Has blocks in red. Oh, Dude Magai stops it. 30 seconds to go. That would have given them a really good shot at bringing this into a clutch time win. But with that being shut down, they are in dismal territory here. King Cruel going to hold this one out. 9 seconds to go. He's finally returned, but the multiple defenders in base for LBT are not going to let them out of base here. And game 1 goes to LBT 7-5. Jig scoring as many caps as the opposing team himself. 5 caps for him. A little hat trick plus 2. 17 returns for Dude Magai. Russ only 9 returns, but he did have a minute to hold and 1 cap and 233 prevent. Good for 3rd in the game. LBT takes game 1, 7-5. All right, new prediction in the chat. Get your votes in. They're doing some pretty quick launches here tonight, so you can't dilly-dally here. Jig Cap was pretty sick, CT. You missed out on a good one. Hey, there we go. The Control F5 fixed it. And we're back with a better looking stream. Can Furballers even the series up at 1 game apiece here? Anti-Re gonna get a nice out past 3, has a boost to work with. Jig, though, doing his best to stop it, and he does just enough for Russ to get that return. That was a good capping opportunity for the Furballers, not capitalized on at this time. Trippy navigating past King Cruel and Jig. He's gonna come in off the bottom wall, go between them, and in for the cap. Trippy with a nice one. Furballers take a 1-0 lead. Did I not launch the prediction? I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Low bets, though. Goddamn. Y'all ain't betting anything. King Cruel and Russ engaged in a little Tag Pro lead activity. Meowza goes for a dank snipe. Trying to avoid getting tagged by King Cruel. He will for just long enough, but Russ eventually walks in the cap.
Let's ride. Broncos country.
And we're tied up at 1 cap apiece here in game 2. LBT is hungry. Nice bomb from Yawn. Running into Jig as he leaves the exit portal to stop a would-be grab. An LBT Dino. I missed that cap. I did see it, but I kind of missed that one. Hope it wasn't too cool. I wasn't looking. There's your LBT Dino. LBT take a 2-1 lead, and they had a Tag Pro there. Dude Magai goes for the grab. Flag Pro does not get out of base with it. Meowza holding on very patiently. Dude Magai trying to get in his face. Meowza fakes the portal, gets out low. Scuffs the boost, he'll go back a base once more. Meowza is out. Yawn going for that pup early. 2 rolling bombs here. Jig gonna go fight for that bottom one. Trippy in base versus 2 OD, and Meowza not pushing the flag. It'll be a rolling bomb to Jig and a rolling bomb to Do Magai. I would like to have seen Meowza be a little more aggressive there. Push this so that they have to peel off of these. This one, probably a 1v1 regardless, but you might win this bottom pup if you pressure a little more than just sitting here with no intent to come into base. Meowza still holding. He's been all over the red base, has yet to cross midfield. Is this when he finally does it? He has a boost to work with. Tries to stop Dude Magai in his tracks. It doesn't work. Meowza tracked down by Russ when he finally crosses midfield, and his hold ends there. Trippy now, trying to get out of base. He's got Jig and Dude Magai in his face. He's got to circle back to the portal, and he will use it. Dude Magai steals that juice away from him, that boost away from him, rather. Yawn stops a King Cruel cap attempt. Russ going to win this Juke Juice low. Meowza winning a Tag Pro high. Meowza coming into base now as they are out past 2. Yawn has to double back, though, and they are separated from the TP lead, and Russ is going to get out of base. This is a disaster for the Furballers on what was a good cap try. They will likely not cap here. Russ with the juke juice, simply too strong. King Cruel now with the flag. Anti-Re does a good job staying alive. Yawn goes for the snipe and does connect after bumping fists with Anti-Re on the boost. Anti-Re tracked down by Russ. Jake tracked down by Yawn. Trippy, out of base, top over King Cruel. Has another boost to work with. He will come in on the right side. Stopped by Russ on the good OD play. Anti-Re trying to push that one into base. Does not work. Jig getting a rolling bomb. Gets a tag on his way. Russ trying to push this into base. Stopped by Meowza. Anti-Re has a tag pro lead. Out top past 2. Past 3 now. But Jig is rolling out past 4 the other way. Anti-Re and Trippy in a dangerous spot here. Yawn having to push off. Be a little aggressive with Meowza to try to get this return. Ooh, Meowza almost got the gate on Jig, but he was too quick to get out of there. Anti-Re doing a nice job on this hold. Anti-Re now pushing it in low. Can he turn the corner? He cannot, and he will get tagged by Russ. That was a free cap there. Could have tied it up, but he went in a little too low. Meowza now out of base. He's past just 1. Has a boost to work with, though. Dude Magai getting out of base low. Meowza might knock him into Yawn. He does just that, and he's passed a couple more. Oh, he hesitated, and Jig read him like a book. I think he could have had that if he just gave it gas high or low, but he hesitated, and Jig got him in the middle. Jig out low, past a couple, but in a dangerous spot here, eventually tagged by Trippy. Meowza going for a back snipe, perhaps, as Anti-Re is engaged with Russ. Russ is going to make his way out of base. Meowza misses the boost. Yawn knocks him backwards. But Russ is not dead yet until now. Meowza finally getting that tag. Yawn boosts low right into the spikes, but it's Jig who tags him. Dude Magai's out top. Nice snipe from Meowza, getting ahead of that boost. Three minutes left. It's still a one-cap game. Anybody could win this one. But who this tag pro goes to up top will be pivotal. Dude Magai in a decent spot to win it. But the team tile advantage going to Anti-Re and the Furballers. Anti-Re coming away with that. Trippy can't tag Jig. Jig, nice moves. But they finally do get the tag on him. Trippy now rocketing back into base alongside that tag pro lead. And they will get a cap out of this and tie it up at 2 caps apiece. Meowza getting a cap this game for the first time. Anti-Re and Trippy exchanging flaccid grabs over in the red base. Jig trying to make something dank happen. I think had he hit this corner and gone this way, he might have been out, but he tried to jog it back and gets tagged. Gotta kind of like make him think you're doing that and then go high and then hope this guy swipes low because he's an idiot. That's about the only chance he had. But if the guy on the button's disciplined, you're just not making it out of there. Anti-Re, nice move. Passed a couple. Can he get past Jig? He cannot. Had some boosts to work with low. Elected to go high. It does not pan out. Meowza winning another tag pro. Trippy winning a rolling bomb high. Very good round of pups here for the Furballers if they can get a grab. King Cruel knocks into Trippy. Does not defuse him. And so it's going to be a rolling bomb flag carrier with a tag pro lead out low. And they are past everybody. They take the lead 3-2 with 1:30 to go. Jig is out of base past 2 though the other way. Yawn trying to make his way out of base. He will. Just barely. But Russ is there to stop any escaping caps for the blue team. King Cruel, nice read on Yawn. Russ, good portal. Circling back, can't get under Yawn that time. Trippy now out top. Gonna come in off the right wall most likely. There he goes. Dude Magai caught by Meowza, I think. King Cruel, excellent portal work. Gets out of base, and he's got a clean bill of health with no chasers on his tail. Anti-Ree loses the juke juice to Dude Magai. Anti-Ree hits on the snipe. Russ has a rolling on flag. He's going to make his way up the right side. Meowza eyeing up a snipe. Can't connect. Russ is past 3. Just Anti-Ree to beat. And he can't do it. A well-timed man. He could have given him a cap there, but he elected to just let it diffuse normally. But Jig's in anyway. 3-3 game. We're all tied up with 30 seconds to go. And just like that, the Furballers are on their back foot once again. After getting a little bit of momentum in the last 2 minutes here. Trippy, nice move on Dude Magai. Has to circle all the way back again. No, he's saucing. Tries to hand off to Meowza, but Dude Magai's got the Anti-Ree. Speaking of Anti-Ree, he has a flaccid grab to Dude Magai. And we're getting overtime here, folks. Meowza might be making his way into base. He's got a boost to work with. Are the blocks there? They are not. Close, though. Jig winning a tag pro. That's bad for the Furballers. Yawn winning a juke juice. Trippy might have his way to the flag, but he's caught by Jig. And LBT take this one 4-3. 14 returns for Meowza, 18 tags. 3 of them on top of the scoreboard, but dragged down by Anti-Ree's game-leading 208 hold. No caps. 4-3, LBT on top. You guys want another prediction? Only 180 coins won. I don't think I'm gonna run one unless somebody asks for it. Do I need a longer submission time? Is that what gets the Flacco coins in the bets? All right, we'll run one more. Green color switch. Okay. Who wins game 3? LBT. Or Furballers. You've got 2 minutes starting now. I will get an additional hat in a second. I will change the color to green first. I love that. I love that, Balanka. Put your coins down. Let's see someone steal those Flacco coins away from Balanka with just a small bet on the Furballers. Thank you. Thank you. I like it quite a bit. All right, Furballers in red, LBT on blue. Trippy goes for a nice grab as King Cruel died. Has to beat Russ. He can't do it. Would have been a cap had he gotten past. Anti-Ree gonna get in top, but he's stopped by King Cruel on the gate. Russ going for a grab here. Can he connect? He cannot. And Trippy shut down by a 2v1 in blue base. Anti-Ree going for a bump grab. Can't get enough space on Dude Magai. Another flaccid on the red base. Anti-Ree just diffusing those mid bombs, thinking he'll use a boost this time. Stops Jig's attempt at a grab. Was that intended? I don't think so, but that is what happened. Alright, Anti-Ree with a decent chance here. If he can get past Jig, he cannot. Hands off to Meowza, can't get past Russ, and so nothing happening here in the first minute. Tag Pro on the right side, Juke Juice on the left. Who wins what? We've got a 2v2, maybe a 2v3 pup fight on the right side. It will go in the favor of the Furballers. Trippy coming away with the Tag Pro there. And he'll go Flag Pro past 2. Has to dodge a snipe from King Cruel. Can't do it. Might have been better to just give it gas all the way out of base there instead of Hezzying. I'm never a fan of, if someone's sitting on a boost, letting that threat of this snipe stop you from moving. Make them hit it on the move. If you slow down, it's easier for them to hit. You can't let them contain you with the threat of a snipe. You gotta make them hit it. Anti-Reed coming into base, trying to win that gate for Trippy, but instead dies to Russ on the gate. No tag pros this round, but Meowza's looking to win a juke juice on the left side. It will go to Meowza. Jig going to be out of base past a couple. Anti-Re out of base as well. Hands off to Trippy this time after dying in the bottom left, and it's King Cruel engaged with Trippy on the right side of the map. Yawn getting ahead just in time. King Cruel might have a chance for a nub step here, but it does not work out that way. Dude Magai with a rolling on flag. He will get out left, but it is quickly diffused. Yawn now. Mashing balls with Dude Magai, who comes out of it alive. And he might go for a billiards play here. I think that was ambitious. I do not think he needed to take that boost. Jig buying space with a boost bomb combo, but not enough to get Yawn off his trail. Yawn gets that return. Trippy now juking Dude Magai in space. Going to go up the left side. Still contained by Russ and Dude Magai here, and Russ gets the return with that double boost. Anti-Re trying to juke around Jig, can't do it. Yawn and Meowza fighting for this tag pro on the left side. King Cruel looks like he might be the one that wins it. No, it does go the way of Meowza, and Russ gets out of base down the right side, but it's two tag pros for the Furballers here. Can Green Team cap? Meowza is on the case, getting one tag, and now Yawn getting the return. Anti-Re gets the first cap of the game, and the Furballers are on top 1-0. That did not stop LBT from winning last game, though, as they got off to a 1-0 lead there as well. Russ getting the return on Yawn here. That would have been a second cap had Russ not been able to get that return. Trippy, nice boost combo coming into top of red base, but no cap yet, and no cap at all. Anti-Re has a flaccid grab to Jig. Jig blocking Trippy. King Cruel lining up a boost grab. He will flaccid to Meowza. Trippy's going to be out of base the other way. Can they get the gate for him? They can. But he didn't know in time, and so he hugged it right, and Russ gets that return by holding right himself. Russ now with a flaccid grab to Trippy, and some flaccid grabs on the right side as well, and both teams are reset as we get ready for this next round of power-ups. Meowza coming away with a juke juice. Anti-Re with a flaccid grab, and Dude Magai is in for the cap, tying it up at one cap apiece. Another one. Jig is in, and just like that, the tables have turned. LBT on top now... 2-1, almost 3-1, but Yawn is out the other way, does not trust the gate, goes around it, might have been able to cap had he trusted it, but Jig gets the return anyway. Anti-Re has a boost to work with, and he takes it into that bomb off the corner. He's passed a couple here, but Jig is safe with just one chaser on his tail. Anti-Re catches Tile for just a minute, but now he has to get out of base as he's got chasers all over him. Hands off to Trippy, who goes back to the combo boosts, gets past Russ. Meowza gets the return on Dude Magai. Trippy coming into base, stopped by Russ. Good OD. Now he's past him, but running into Jig. Boosts him back into the defense. Good hold from Trippy, but does not have a cap opportunity just yet. Anti-Re in a 1v2 fight for that tag pro. It will not pay off. Trippy got Tile for a second. Yawn couldn't get the return. Meowza will get it. And they are not out of base, they being LBT, with this tag pro lead, but they do have good OD position here, and Trippy still has not been able to convert this into a cap. Dude Magai now has a lead set up for King Cruel, who will abandon the lead since it's expiring soon, and he will just get out of base right side. Dodging Yawn and Meowza, still alive. Tried to nub him with that corner. Instead, it will be Meowza with the flag coming in off that left island. They cannot get this tag on Dude Magai until Meowza bumps into him. Bumps into Jig. Helps him get that return as well. Meowza pushing this one in. Can't get around Russ. Good OD from LBT. 2-1 game with 4 minutes left to play. Are we looking at another sweep here on FTV? Because sweeps are all we do around this place. LBT is looking to win their third game in the series in as many games as have been played. Meowza trying to unjinx the Furballers with this hold. He links up with Trippy, but Anti knocks Russ into that return. Trippy goes flag pro. He is going to be out past 3. but he is quickly killed by Russ, and Jig is in no danger. Jig out right side. Boosts in slowly, cautiously, has blocks in base, has a bomb to work with. He'll take it off that top wall, trying to get around Trippy. Can't do it, has to take a lap. Yawn going to be out of base low. He's past 3, and King Cruel has to save it. He can't do it. We're all tied up at 2 caps apiece. Yawn with a nice one. 3 minutes to go. Trippy with the flag. Can he knock Yawn into this return? He does not go for that. It's 2 power-ups going to LBT this time. Dude Magai with a Juke Juice, and King Cruel with a Rolling Bomb. Jig eyeing up a snipe, can't catch the boost. King Cruel's defused. Trippy intact. Trippy trying to juke Russ, can't do it. Meowza on the tail of King Cruel, but picks up a block from Dude Magai, and King Cruel will work his way into base. Bombed into Meowza, and it will not be a cap. Yawn trying to get around a block from Meowza, can't do it. Still a 2-2 game. Russ now trying to bring this one in to uneven the scores. Uneven, is that a word? To take the lead. Jig, sniped by Yawn. What a back boost from Yawn. Catches him sleeping on that neutral boost. Thank you for the Prime subscription, IXDBL, whoever you are. Appreciate it. King Cruel goes for the grab instead of the pump. Dude Magai coming away with that Juke Juice. King Cruel is still going to be out of base, although he's mapping Meowza in the top right of the map, and that will be a tag for Meowza. Anti-Re meeting up with Meowza on the left side of the map now. Meowza will getting another tag. Yawn not quite there to get the return until he is. Drifts right into it, and Furballers take a 3-2 lead. But this is going to be an equalizer cap the other way. LBT with the swift counter, tied up at 3 apiece.
Wait,
Jig going for the split on Meowza, and Anti-Re can't connect. King Cruel juking in space. Has Trippy in a blender right now. Saved by Meowza. Jig, flaccid grab, Yawn's in for the 4th cap of the game. They take a lead with a minute to play. Yawn trying to win this tag pro on the left side. He will get it. Dumagai going for the grab. Instead, it goes to Meowza. King Cruel winning the tag pro on the right side. Russ getting a quick return there. Meowza coming into base. King Cruel electing to keep this tag pro D to neutralize the tag pro of Meowza, who will go flag pro and get out of base. Russ is on the case for the blue team in the red base, knocking into Meowza and helping get that return. Russ trying to even this one up. He's got 30 seconds to go, plus clutch time. Somehow gets through that gate unscathed. Trippy drifted off the button for just a minute. Meowza might have a nice block here on Jig, but does he know he needs to go for it? He does not. 10 seconds left. They're playing 3D to stop the clutch time grabs. Jig with the flag in hand still. They've got to avoid a handoff here. Trippy playing nice anti-re. He gets a return, and they get the second one. It's all up to Dude Magai. He can't get out of base. No sweeps tonight. Meowza in first place with 26 tags, 20 of them being returns to go with his 5 power-ups. Yawn with 2 caps and a game-leading 227 prevent. Trippy and Anti-Re contributing in other ways. Trippy leading the game in hold, and Anti-Re bringing in a tie for the game lead in 2 caps. Furballers on top in this one, 4-3. Put your brooms away, folks. There's not a sweep tonight. It's Kramer. You got it right. He is in the bitch. He is in this bitch. All right. Scripts are working. I'll play that ad break at another time. Not right at the start of the game. Maybe when this game ends. King Cruel can't get past Meowza and Yawn. Jig gonna give it his best effort, avoiding the grab here. King Cruel coming into base, trying to spring something free for Jig, but neither one of them making much happen here. Jig with a flaccid grab. King Cruel can't quite connect on that back bomb. I think he was going for one of these. Did not quite work out that way. Jig, nice corner to get underneath Meowza. Is he past Yawn as well? He is. He's past two, has blocks in base, but Trippy extends on the OD and gets the return with just under a minute played. King Cruel holding for power-ups. It's just two rolling bombs, but important to win them nonetheless. Russ going to try to win that one up top, and instead it will go to Yawn. Jig bringing the rolling bomb to regrab for his team. Yawn with the rolling on flag, not defused. Going to get out of base here. Sniped by Russ, but not double tapped just yet. Yawn, nice juke to get under Magai. If the return came from Anti-Re onto Jig, that would have been a capping opportunity, but Jig is working the moves at the midfield. Jig, ooh, he had Anti-Re beat, but he hesitated, didn't realize it, and so Anti-Re gets that return. Trippy and Meowza trying to work a handoff here, can't do it. Good anti from Jig. This is, in fact, Majors. Your eyes do not deceive you. Oh yeah, why don't I have the Tag Pro key press thing on? Did I not install that script? I might not have reinstalled that onto Firefox. Keep them off. It didn't load in time. You have it enabled. Got it. Man, Firefox is maybe not perfect. I could go back to Chrome for Tag Pro streaming purposes and then just use Firefox for everything else, which maybe is what I'll do, because Chrome does seem to be better for Tag Pro streaming. Jig with a nice move off the top wall, but he's still contained by Anti-Re. Meowza trying to help get this return so they can cap, but he wants to keep that rolling intact, and it will be a cap for the Furballers. Next needs a few more milkmen in this league. A few more plumbers. These guys, the athletes these days, the Tag Pro athletes these days, no chance, bro. He'd get eviscerated. Russ might be able to win this Tag Pro. No, it goes to Anti-Re. King Cruel did win the rolling bomb on the top side, though. Trippy eyeing up a snipe on Dude Magai. Can't connect. Dude Magai out past everybody. If the return can come on Meowza, they have a chance to cap, but it does not come in time, and Trippy, in fact, gets the return on Dude Magai, and so Meowza now will have a chance to cap this if they can double tap King Cruel, who will manually defuse, and Meowza drifted away from Anti-Re, and so it's going to be King Cruel out past two with two blockers ahead of him. Trippy stubs his toe, but not enough. Yawn getting the tag on King Cruel. Furballers clinging to this 1-0 lead at the halfway point. Jig with the flag. He will flash it to Meowza. I gotta say, all the ranked I've been playing, I've been loving there being kisses in ranked. I don't miss no kiss at all. I'm kind of over no kiss as well. I get why people like it, but like it's such a nothing burger. Like I kind of want to go back to kisses. Dude Magai passed 2, but no boost to work with. Now he's just passed 1. Has 3 to beat in base. He will give it the gas here. And almost a nice block from Russ, but it didn't result in a cap. And a very low-scoring game on Willow here. Just 1 cap with 4 minutes to go. Furballers looking to tie this series up at 2 games apiece if they can keep this lead. But anything can happen here, especially with such a massive fight for this tag pro up top. Trippy's in a good spot to win it, but they fumble, and it goes to Jig. Jig misses the back boost. Anti-Re might be able to get out here. He cannot. Meowza has to deal with Jig on that tag pro anti. Whoa, I just got really dizzy. That's not good. Am I wasted? I've had 1 drink. Meowza. Trying to use a corner to get underneath Jig. Jig on a solid contain here. They will hand off to Trippy, who is also contained. But he uses a nice corner to get around Dude Magai for a second. Going back to Kiss, Comp Tag Pro is the equivalent of taking out fluoride in the water system. Do their balls move slower? Compared to what? Trippy wins the Tag Pro high. Anti-Re wins the Juke Juice low. Rather than get Anti-Re on the flag, they elect to let Yawn carry this one. And Anti takes his Juke Juice back to defense. It will be a second cap of the game for the Furballers. Is that the second cap of the game for Yawn as well? No. First one was Meowza. Meowza leading his team in hold right now from defense. Two minutes to go. Jig with the flag. Yawn eyeing up a snipe. There's an island between them. Yawn goes for it anyway, can't connect. Jig almost walks into a spike, thinks the better of it, does not spike himself. Dude Magai coming away with the tag pro. Yawn getting the tag on Jig. King Cruel now trying to get a grab in Yawn's face. Can't do it. Bombs him away. And now we'll get a grab with the Dude Magai escort. Dude Magai getting 1 kill, 2 kills. Can he get a 3rd kill on Yawn? He doesn't need to. Russ getting the return in the back of base, and LBT brings this 1 cap closer with 90 seconds to go, trying to use that tag pro to get a 2nd cap, but it will expire. Dude Magai tries to hand off to Jig. Nothing doing there. One minute to play. Yawn and Jig battling for this funny battle for that bomb, and even though Jig kind of had free access to the bomb, does not take it the way he wants to. Another 2v2 fight for a tag pro up top. Meowza comes away with it. Russ might have been able to win it, but mistimed the pixels or the lunge or something. Misread it, and it goes to Meowza. King Cruel killing himself so Dude Magai can get the rolling on flag. Dude Magai is going to be out top. Dodges a snipe from Yawn. Trippy and Meowza in a return for cap situation here. But the return will come first for Russell on the lone OD play. Jig with the clutch time hold, but it ends pretty quickly, and Furballers tie this series up at 2 games apiece with a 19 tag performance from Yawn and an 18 tag performance from Meowza, each of them bringing in a cap. Meowza and Yawn carrying their offense from the back as they score 2 caps in this one and even the series up. I'm repeating myself here, but, it's fine. Not a big deal. Manage prediction, choose outcome. Furballers win this one. No time for prediction. We're launching Game 5. Let me get some stuff moved and then I'll go get another hat. Let's get this scoreboard moved over here. Let's get the chat moved over here too. Oh. There we go. Whoa. One more hat. Oh, well, you got a back to group situation going on here. Yeah, headphones are working overtime here. We want Yalpa in here? I can get Yalpa in here.
Hello?
Hello. Everybody welcome in. MLTP's favorite streamer, Yalpa, is in the booth.
Beep boop com bon moi, Mina-san. How are we doing out there?
I hope you're happy, Aardvark. The man is here for you. I'm doing great. How are you doing tonight, Yalpa?
I am doing kind of well. I got like 30 different browsers open trying to figure out how to uninstall node.js so I can reinstall it. And you know what? That's life.
I know what that means. I followed every word of that.
Yeah.
We've got a pee break going on in the game here, so Game 5 is delayed.
They really wanted me in the booth for this. Don't they know I speak Finnish now? Are they really? Do they really want me to call this in Finnish?
Reopen the predictions. I wasn't ready. Sorry. I can't. Okay, then's game is soon. It might already be going.
It is going. It is in game 1.
Balanka is streaming that one.
Yeah. OK is losing 4-2 in game 1. Joy too good. What can I say?
Yeah, chemistry off the charts. I haven't streamed with a co-commentator in quite some time, so it's going to be a little awkward. I'll probably speak over Yalpa a number of times. Oh my god.
Excuse me. I mean, It's all good. I mean, my co-commentator for the last couple dozen streams has been Timmy Sunball, and Timmy Sunball. Well, you know what? Let me not get to the details there, but we'll figure it out as we go along. We're gonna make this happen. Just like Game 5 is about to happen right here, right now on Flacco TV.
That's right. All right, let's get the game scene up.
All right, we are underway.
Anti-Reed with a quick flash and grab. King Cruel might be able to get out of base here past a couple. Meowza is hanging on in front. He does get that return. Anti-Reed trying to schmooth past Russ. Oh my gosh, gets an excellent gate, but Jig gets him on the OD.
Jig came out of base there, and he thinks he's Jig, and he got the tag like he is Jig, so he might be Jig. We got another grab there and a takedown. We're not reset because Anti-Reed's on the move again with Doom Guy chasing.
Can you guys hear Yalpa okay? Are the audio levels good? Ooh, Anti-Reed trying to come in with the saucy boost route, but nothing happening there.
It's going to take a lap, think about things, wonder why the hell not even Mex is in this stream in the first place. And he's going to come around the world a little bit. Jig is watching as the first round of pups come up. Double JJs, one the Trippy, one the Meows, a pup sweep for the Fur Ballers. Anti-Reed's still moving. Anti-Reed getting up his distance numbers. Trying to do a marathon here. He's covered 454 tiles so far, almost twice as many as everyone else. And is taken out there finally by Russ, and we are kind of sort of reset.
It's a sad way for that hold to end. Probably could have had a cap if he didn't biff this bomb. If he hit it off the wall like he was going for, might have been able to bring that one in.
Trippy off the handoff. Back wall, Jig with the pull, Meowza with the tag, and Doom Guy cleans up the mess there. Anti-Reed's going to keep going.
Anti-Reed is farming hold this game. Already up to 1:20. And he picks up a Juke Juice.
Yeah, pup sweep again for the Fur Ballers. Tag for the Trip E. Russ makes the tag. Jan will pull. Russ will double up that combo. And Jig is on the move. The second
sick cap, but they do give up the equalizer the other way. No, King Cruel's out of base. Oh my gosh.
King Cruel's been hitting the weights since he won that Mooper last season. He's been in the gym, eating clean, and whatever that meme is with the trend. I don't know what it is.
Waking up at 4 a.m., diving into the pool for an airtime of 30 minutes.
Yeah, he's been eating chicken and rice, and veggies every meal.
Trippy dancing in the gate.
Love it, feeling it, coming in with it. It's the third round of pups come up into play. Double RBs here. We have a split. Russ wins the first pup of the matchup for Land Before Timers? Land Before Timers. That tells you how much I've been paying attention to non-furballer things in Majors this season. And Russ's RB will go out there in about, well, he'll just manually defuse it. Just to show me up. Thanks, Russ. And it gets taken out for his measure. And King Cruel now on the continuation again. Trippy forcing King Cruel left. And now King Cruel's got options.
Anti-Reed out of base past 3. Jig, though, on the hold the other way. And it will be a cap for Anti-Reed as Yawn and Meowza collapse on him. And they tie the game up at 1-1.
Anti-Reed right now with 1:44 of control. Most of that is hold. And now he's got a cap to show for it. Unlike game 1 where he had, I think it was 2 minutes and 8 seconds of hold and absolutely nothing. Much better in the tally for him. I did not see this round of pups. These are the pre-pro, pre-anti-penultimate pups. There it is. Double JJs, I believe. And they both went to LBT. King Cruel will grab with one. Jig will
nice out
support with one.
Brings it in for the cap. 2-1. LBT on top.
Oh, and Jig hangs still. He gets taken out there by Trippy. King Cruel now on the attack again. Ooh, that's not the best grab in the history of Western civilization there from Fur Ballers, but they seem to survive it nonetheless. Jan can't turn the corner. We'll go back around as we come near to the halfway point in this pivotal game number 5. Pups coming up are double JJs, Juicy Jukes, Purple Drinks, whatever you want to call them.
Ooh, Jan with a clean boost. But an ambitious swerving path past 2 pup getters. Trippy goes right to the other flag and quickly dies. Meowza now has a bomb to work with. Dumagai, the one who ends up taking the bomb. Meowza's still alive, though. Meowza trying to push this one straight in, and he will get rewarded. Nice cap.
Not bad here, Meowza. Saw the lane, made it rain. We are tied at 2 with 4:20 left to go. Smoke him if you got him. No, it's a school night.
Jan didn't trust that gate soon enough. Maybe could have had a cap there, but winds up getting gated instead.
Trippy now might hold for pups. Would be smart. Never mind. Russ says no. You will not hold for pups. We want this tag pro. And we got 6 on this tag pro. It's a cuddle puddle.
Meowza comes away with it. Dumagai trying to get a cap while everyone's on pups. Can't happen. And instead, Meowza's in base with a couple spawning. Kills a couple more.
Again here for Fur Ballers, and it might work out.
Daddy!
As we hear Yalpa's voice on the cap sound. A classic. Trippy, nice move off the corner. Can he juke Jig in space? He can't. Jig slows him down, and Russ gets that tag.
Classic grab here from the Temp 3D here from the Fur Ballers, and Trippy's going to go, oh, Anti-Re will solo grab on 3 defenders, and that's just not going to work out. Trippy now will try to get a handoff there, and he will flash an opportunity there, but no one was ready for LBT as we come up to our anti-penultimate Pups Tag Pro top RB bot.
Jig trying to pull a cap while everyone's on power-ups. It does help Russ win the Tag Pro, and Jig gets a rolling bomb on his ball as well. And so they've got a very strong capping situation here if Dude Magai and King Cruel can wrangle Anti-Re. They cannot as of yet.
Anti-Re's got to live, and he knows it, and he's...
Oh, no!
Oh!
Devastating.
Oh,
Devastating
no.
end to that hold for LBT.
That looks like me playing rematch out there. Just unforced errors. Andre Agassi after a 3-day bender. Just Travis had mockery of a tag pro there. Unlucky from LBT. Penultimate Pups coming up.
Ooh, Anti-Re offering a nice block for Trippy, who's going to try to bring this in low off the bottom wall. Can't get around Dude Magai. Narrowly avoids disaster for LBT.
Russ wins
away with 2 power-ups for his team. Actually, sorry, Russ has one of them.
Russ got the JJ, and Russ helped Jig win the RB here. And now Jig will try it. Actually, no. Oh, boy. King Cruel gets spawn pro'd there by Anti-Re, and Jig's going to try and grab with this RB. Before it's out, he'll defuse to grab. JJ is gone as well. Jig's got a lot of work to do. He gets past Anti-Re. He's coming in right side. Trippy forced into that grab. Didn't know much about it. Taken up by King Cruel, and Jig is taken back there. Handoff to Russ, and he might have an opportunity here. But Anti-Re gets the grab. And Anti-Re will get moving, get grooving, get out of base. And we're in open play.
Anti-Re can't survive the split of Jig and King Cruel, and so he hands off to Yawn, who's going to try to turn this into a cap during power-ups, but Dude Magai is in no danger of dying. Not quite yet. 2 juices, both going the way of the Fur Ballers. They get 1 return. Yawn comes in. Clean route.
Yon, I love it. Yon, I love it.
Trying to shut the door on clutch time with just 30 seconds to go. Beautiful route with the flag from Yon.
Folks, that is the Sardonica route. If you haven't seen it, that's because no one does it. Yon does it. Yon just ended it here. Yon may have just given his team, secured his team a 3-2 lead in this FOCI 4 matchup. 8 seconds left to go. LBT needs a cap and a grab. And I don't think they have the time or the bodies.
Nope, Meowza leading the way with 3:42 prevent to help Anti-Re get up to 2.5 minutes of hold, along with 2 captures. Meowza and Yon chipping in a cap each, along with game leading 14 and 12 returns, 16 and 14 tags. 4 power-ups to Meowza, and the Furballers, after starting out down 0-2, are on top 3-2 in this series after a Game 5 win, 4-2 on Sardonica.
That we are.
What was the score of that game again? 4-2?
4-2. 4-2. Put it up there. Who won the prediction here? Oh, I forgot to bid. Oh, well, I'm in the booth, so, you know, it would be unethical for me to bid, so the numbers weren't there.
Who wins Game 6? We got Furballers or LBT, and you've got 2 minutes to get your bids in.
You know what? Should I go all in for your peoples?
I would love to see it.
I'll go all in. Oh. A lot of money there if you take LBT in Game 6, and it looks like we've just started launching. Hey there, Misery. How you doing? And how we doing on your screen, Flaccid?
We're doing good.
Sweet. I love that for you. Game 6 is coming up right here, right now. And this is Centenaria by Fraj and MC Ride.
I'm going to put on a little more intense music for the elimination games that we are now in. Let's see. It might be too intense, but we're going to try it out.
What can be more intense than this? The Super Bowl is on the line. There are rings at stake, legacies to make. Something involving Russ. I don't know what. Trippy on the attack here. 3 in base for LBT. He can't go around the world. King Cruel knows exactly where to be, in our first round of pups are going to come right up. I don't think we're going to see much action until then. They're both tag pros, double tag pros, 4 on each. Someone can get a sneaky, cheeky grab here, but they won't. And it's going to be a green team made of fur. But green team never caps. Green team never caps. We know this.
Trippy trying to escape the red base. Lots of red balls around them. Jig going for an ambitious snipe. Another ambitious snipe with the bomb backwards. Meowza still able to lead him here, but King Cruel gets the pull out, and there will be no cap for the Furballers on this hold.
Anti-Re makes a tag here. Jig's got to live. Jig's got to think he's Jig here. Oh, no.
Nice wrangling with the flag. Holds Jig down, and Anti gets the return, and they get their first cap of the game. Trying to put this series away in 6.
Wow, Meowza thinks he's Jig. And with plays like that, he just might be 1-0 Furballers. Anti-Re will get a grab here as the second round of pups come up flaccid. Grab in the area from LBT. RB JJ up on the board. Trippy, no pressure at all on that RB grab. Gets instantly defused though. But he is slaloming his way past 3. Could this be past 4?
Weed pills and that drink. That's my trippy kid. That's my trippy kid. That's my trippy kid.
2-0 Furballers on top. Looking to end this series now. They're hot, folks.
And Meowser will get the hole and will get in the open space, say hi to King Cruel. Find the flag town momentarily, but it doesn't mean anything because King Cruel is living. Yawn coming off anti here, just to chase King Cruel. Bit of open play here. Third round of pups coming up. JJ Tag Pro. What am I saying? Flaccid.
Jig gets a tag pro. Russ has a juke juice. Trippy has the flag and has his eyes on a third cap this game. It will not happen. Dude McGuy has a tag pro lead. Escort. Yawn going for an ambitious snipe attempt backwards at them. Meowza can't juke King Cruel, but Anti-Re comes from behind and gets the return. Saves the cap.
That was a planned play by Anti-Re. He had been telegraphing that for about 5 seconds. Probably made another kid while doing so, but yeah, great play there from Anti-Re, preventing the cap there. Playoff Cruel denied, dare I say. Jig with the grab right now. He's got the gate. Oh, someone gets gated. You got to trade him. Those are the rules. Sorry, Jan. Jig comes in. He's not going to go portal because he's smart. We got a tag pro bottom, and Jig's going to try and help Cruel win it, and he will. Pup sweep here to LBT. Tag pro. Oh, they go portal with the tag pro this time.
Ooh.
Technically, the spike. Lots of def here. And yeah, no caps. A lot of people popped. But the fun didn't stop. Still 2-0.
Trippy, nice corner. But still has to get past Russ, and Jumagai is now on his cheeks, but he steals the boost away from him, but not for long. Didn't do much with that extra time. 5 minutes left. Jig trying to even this one up. Can't do it. King Cruel now with a chance. Playoff Cruel with the flag in his hands. Can he make some magic happen? He's got re-grab. He's got the green light, but he wants to wait for power-ups. They've got a juke juice on the right side, a rolling bomb on the left. King Cruel's going to pin down Trippy for his chasers, but it will not work out for him. He will die at the hands of Anti-Re. And Trippy is going to clear every bomb on the map. He's caught Tile for a second, but he escapes after the OD of Jig and Dude McGuy proved too scary.
And we're in a holding pattern here. Trip E holding here. 4 for ballers. Jig on the right side. 4 LBT. Not a significant amount of pressure on either of them, although Dude McGuy was lining up a headshot. The boost got taken out from him.
Nice snipe from Meowza, and Trippy's in for the cap. Oh, the timing is perfect.
I gotta tell you, Flaccid, I feel pretty good about my bet at this moment.
I love to hear it. King Cruel coming in slow, but it's good for the first cap of the game for LBT. They're not dead yet. 2 more caps to go and 4 minutes to get there. Jig in for a second one, and just like that, it's a 1-cap game.
I feel less good about my bet now. Playoff Cruel has shown up.
You might have jinxed the shit out of him with that comment, Yelpa. I hate to say it.
Well, Playoff Cruel's got a tag pro, and that's the scariest thing to be if you're an opponent of King Cruel.
They're out past 2 again. Meowza eyeing up a devious snipe. Can't connect, but does do enough for Trippy to get the return on OD. They cling to this 1-cap lead still with 3.5 to play.
Yam will get a grab here, not knowing that King Cruel spawning right there. He had nowhere to go. Trip E on the handoff, nowhere to go again. And we were kind of sort of reset, but not really because not everyone's where they're supposed to be. Come on, Trippy. Come on, come on. There we go. Jig will get the grab on the right side. Anti-Re on the left.
Good corner from Jig.
Yeah, Owza. Anti-Re will cut back pretty well here. Anti-penultimate pups. Tag Pro, JJ. Tag Pro's coming up first. Trippy should win it. He will. JJ will come up. Meowza will steal that from King Cruel and Dude McGuy. We got a pup sweep here for ballers. Trippy's waiting for someone to come O with him. Dude McGuy is denying Anti-Re. Time is wasting. Time is ticking on this Tag Pro. It's done nothing but sit here and look pretty.
Yeah, good job from LBT bodying that grabber in the midfield to delay that as long as possible. Uh-oh, a lot of flaccets here, but no cap as a result of it. 2 minutes to play. It's a tag pro spawning high, it's a rolling spawning low. Who gets the tag pro?
Are you even going to see a grab before these penultimate pubs? Or are they just going to go for them? Oh, we've got grabs here from LBT. Jig has to make a play here. There's not many places to go, and that's going to put all 4 LBT balls by the tag pro.
Oh, Yawn almost had a really clutch boost to get in there, but mistimed it by just a second.
Yawn steals the RB from Dude Magai by Pixels, gets the fuse in the process, but denies Dude Magai the Superman? Lawnmower, Superman.
Lots of flashes from LBT. Are they rattled?
Anti-Re can't get past King Cruel there. 126 left to go and potentially an LBT season. Y'all know Trip E on the handoff. Not a lot of grabs coming at all from LBT. Shoring up the back line first. King Cruel will grab taken up by Meows, and now Jig with the handoff. He'll go back a base like a good ASAP does. Get past Yawn, but Meowser will clean up the mess.
Kind of insane he got past Yawn on that one. Yawn was not in ideal positioning. Should have been able to stop that one easy.
I mean, that's on Yawn. That is 100% on Yawn.
Trippy can't get in. That was the dagger in front of him. They stop it at the goal line. Still alive. Trippy with plenty of space, though. Oh, interesting bomb from Trippy. Trippy's all over the map.
Using every utility out there on the line
right here instead of just going here. Crazy decision in my book. King Cruel, 20 seconds to go plus clutch time. They're down 1 cap and they're parking 4 OD. King Cruel will give it a shot. Russ going for a boost block. King Cruel waiting for his opportunity. Dude Magai goes for a boost block. King Cruel gonna push this in with Jig on regrab. You gotta push it at some point. They want their best guy with the flag in clutch time, and it will happen. Jig now with the flag. 3 seconds to go, and we've got clutch time. LBT season on the line, and Jig will hold for pops. It's 2 tag pros. Who wins what?
Yeah.
Meowza and Yawn winning the one. Jig looking like he might win that other one all by himself. No, it will go to King Cruel.
Jig is going away from it. And Yawn's got a tag pro the other way.
Anti-Re in danger. Hands off to Trippy. No caps coming as a result of these tag pros yet.
King Cruel's tag pro is now out. And Jig is on his own. 35 seconds in the clutch time here. Jig on the attack here, running low on space. He should have an outlet here to live. Has the bomb to create space. He does it well. He's still back at base. Jig looking portal. Is he actually going to go portal? Trippy lining up the
here. No, he got the boost stolen from him. Jig is alive and he's passed a couple. Trippy and Meows are bombed up into his space, and Jig has to take a lap back. This hold seems like it's lasted forever. Jig has another boost to work with and 3 OD to beat. What does he do? He'll hold for pups again.
Meows one tag pro. Bottom's a tag pro, and it's coming up.
Jig pushes it in, just Anti-Ray ahead of him. Meowza gets the tag.
Ooh.
And the Furballers will move on in 6. After getting the beginnings of a sweep, they rally off 4 straight. Meowza with 23 tags, 18 of them returns, 4 power-ups. Trippy, huge hold that game and 2 caps. Not quite as big a hold as Jig, but he is a little more effective with it, and that will end LBT's season.
GG's, the rally has ended. Jig, why are you being toxic? Otherwise, great job this season.
Was that 3-2 final score?
3-2 was the final score. Furballers advance and 6 to the Super Bowl.
Congratulations, Furballers. We'll see who you take on with the end of this Blanca series. Is that still going on?
That is going on. We are in game number 3 right now. 40 seconds into game number 3. Game 1 went to the Blockheads. Game 2 went to the Blockheads. Game 3 right now, it is a 5-3 lead for Arctag Ice Caps.
All
28
right.
seconds left to go. Let's
Raid
go
is
say hi to
going.
Bolenko.
Let's tune into Bolanka. See you, everybody. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Thank you, y'all.
Beep, boop. GG's, y'all.
Appreciate you.
Hey, thank you.